So, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. What does this mean for the top four race? Now, obviously, right now, Arsenal are playing Chelsea, and I fully expect Arsenal to win that one. But we do have now a very open top four race, considering obviously Villa lost to Wolves on Friday night. So, now it is really opened up. And it's for the taking. It is now for the taking. I think Liverpool will move up to fourth this Tuesday, and I think that it's going to be that the finished product is probably going to be Arsenal top, Manchester City second, third will probably be Manchester United, and then your fourth place probably going to be Liverpool, hopefully, because I think Aston Villa are going to have a bit of a drop-off. I really do. I do think that Villa are going to have a bit of a drop-off. We're going to go into Aston Villa's next 5 games, as always. And, yeah, I think, I probably should have written Chelsea's next 5 down, to be honest. But, yeah, the title race is now massively opened. Top 4 race. Top 4 race is now massively opened. You've now got, obviously, Arsenal in first. They're obviously going to get Champions League, plus the league title. Man City in second, who obviously beat Leeds yesterday. You've got Man United in third currently, and then you've got Villa in fourth. But I do think Liverpool will leapfrog Villa and join Manchester United in the top 4 this week. Now, there is an obvious way that we get top 4 and Manchester United at the same time. We just beat Villa to top 4. I don't think Chelsea are going to get top 4. I think Chelsea will get top 5, and I think Villa will drop down 6th. If I had to give you my end predictions for the top 4, I think this is what it would be. Arsenal first, obviously. Then I'd say probably Man City, unless Manchester United go on a mad run of games. I don't think they will finish second. Manchester United third, and then Liverpool fourth. I think that's how it will end. I think you'll have 4 of the big 6 in the top 4 by the end of the season, and I think that Villa will drop out of the top 4. And Liverpool go to play Wolves this Tuesday, and it's not going to be easy. As much as we think it will be, it's not going to be by any stretch of the imagination easy. Yes, we should beat them, considering they're 20th with 13 points, but they've started to pick a few points up. In their last 5, they've picked up 5 points. In their last 5, they've picked 5 points up. Now, Wolves have actually been alright in their last 5 games. 5 games ago, they lost to Chelsea 3-1. They drew to Forest 0-0 at City Ground. Drew 2-2 with Arsenal just a couple of weeks ago. And then lost 1-0 to Crystal Palace a week ago. And then have just beaten Aston Villa 2-0 on Friday night. Now, I do think that Villa are going to drop out the top 4, sorry. And I think Liverpool will get in there. It's going to be hard because we don't half make it hard for ourselves. But I think we'll do it. The points now, so Man United are on 61. I don't know where the hell 61 has come from. Because are they on that? 61 points, Man United? That's what's written down. I had a bit of a jumble with this when I was writing it down, so please excuse me if that's not correct, but I've got 61 written down. I don't know where from, if they don't have 61 points. I think they're on 51 points, aren't they, Man United? I don't know where the hell I've got 61 from. I think I was looking at Arsenal at the time. They've won 14 games. I don't really think I need to tell you the rest of the stats, but they've got a 12 goal difference. Villa are on 51 points as well. Liverpool are on 48 points, and Chelsea are on 45. Now, if if Villa do manage to win at least 3 of their next 5, they could be. They are still in there. They're 4th. They are 4th, but I just don't know. They've been dropping a few points lately. They have been dropping a few points lately, and I don't know if Villa can keep up the title, the top 4 race that they've got. Obviously, we had Forest in 3rd. I think it was this point last season, and they dropped off massively. They finished in, I think they ended up in about 7th last season. So they dropped off massively, but also obviously Aston Villa are a better team than Forest this season. And I do expect Forest to get Europe. I think Forest will get Europe, but I think it'll be the Europa League. I think Chelsea will get Europe, but again, I think it'll be the Europa League. And then anyone's for your taking of the Conference League. It could be Fulham, it could be Brentford, it could be Everton. I think it will most likely be Fulham, because they are doing better than Fulham. I mean, mind you, I don't know. Fulham could do it. Fulham could definitely do it. I don't think it'll be Everton though. But they did just beat Newcastle 3-2. So you never know what could happen. It's really exciting. But yeah, I do think that Liverpool will get top 4 this season. The course is doubt. I do have doubt because our next game is Wolves, and we just we've been very lacklustre in our last 2 games. Even though we beat West Ham 5-2 yesterday, it doesn't tell the full story. I don't think we weren't world class. I don't think we played absolutely brilliantly. I thought we were lacklustre at times. I thought we gave the ball away too many times. We gave them 2 goals. We So, I mean, we didn't really give them, did we? But we conceded 2 goals. And Alisson, as much praise as I give him, wasn't very good yesterday. So, at the minute, would I say we deserve top 4? I don't think at the minute we do. But if we get it, obviously, I'll be over the moon. But considering that we should have won the league this season. We should have won the league. And I'm really disappointed that we haven't been able to do that. Obviously, it looks like your winners are probably going to be Arsenal now. But top 4, it's what we should be aiming for every season. So I will be happy if we do get top 4, considering the season we've had. But top 4 in a trophy, it's not really that bad, is it? Looking at the grand scheme of things. But I'd rather we win the league. But we're not going to do that now. I mean, unless we win every game from now until the end of the season, which won't happen, and Arsenal drop a few points, it's not going to happen. But yeah, I think your top 4 will be Arsenal, Man City. Your 3rd place will be Man United, and then your 4th will be Liverpool. I don't think Chelsea will finish 6th. I think Chelsea will finish 5th, and I think Villa will finish 6th. And then your 7th place, wow, it's anyone's for the taking that, isn't it? I don't know. 7th place. Should we do that at some point? Nah. That could be a video idea, but I don't know. I don't know who finishes 7th. Please put your predictions in the comment section below. I think it's tight between Brentford and Wolves at the minute. Brentford and Fulham. But I think it will... It's really hard. That's a tough one. I think I'm just gonna stray Brentford. I think Brentford will get 7th. But you never know. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Fulham obviously did get the 3 points today. So, 7th place. Conference League is definitely for the taking now. I think it's probably going to be between Brentford and Fulham now. But yeah, I think this win of Manchester United, I don't know, have Manchester United sort of helped us out a bit? I mean, we wanted us to lose. We wanted them to lose today, obviously. We wanted them to lose. But I think I don't really think they have helped us out, have they? But, you know, if Aston Villa, what I mean by that is Aston Villa are now in fourth, and if Aston Villa do lose this weekend, I don't. There's midweek fixtures, FA Cup this weekend, so there won't be any Premier League games. But if Aston Villa, I think they have a game this week. They do have a game this week. I'm sure they do. I've got it written down. Is it Chelsea this week, or is that after the FA Cup weekend? I'm not sure. I didn't write the dates down, but yeah, I think Aston Villa will drop down to fifth. To be honest, I think they'll fall out the top four, and then we will go into the top four. But yeah, I'm not too miffed if we do manage to get top four and Man United do it at the same time. But you know, it'd be nice if we got it and they didn't, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think top four right now, third and fourth definitely for the taking. I think that will be, as I've said many times, Man United and Liverpool will be in the top four, and then I think it'll be probably Villa finishing sixth. Like, they've had a bit of a drop off since they finished that 11-game unbeaten run. They've just dropped off ever since. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect Wolves here, but they shouldn't really, as a top 3 club at the minute, well, top 4 now, but as a top 4 team in the Premier League currently, they should be beating Wolves at the Molineux. I don't care what stadium that's at, you should be beating Wolves, whether it's at the Molineux or at Villa Park. But yeah, obviously that said, that was a big derby on Friday, obviously. Wolves, Aston Villa. Obviously, the two big ones are Birmingham City and Villa, and then obviously West Brom and Wolves, but that's also a massive derby as well. Because Wolves fans are very fond of Villa fans, and Villa fans are very fond of Wolves fans for obvious reasons. But yeah, I do think that Liverpool will get top 4. At points this season, it has been in doubt, but we look to be going in the right direction, and hopefully we can continue this. It will be 3 on the bounce if we can beat Wolves on Tuesday. Hopefully, it'll be a nice birthday present for myself as well on Tuesday. But yeah, I think that we will get top 4. I don't think we'll get it safely. I think we will have maybe some potholes in the way that we'll have to drive over. There's always tough games in the Premier League, but we've got Tottenham coming up soon, so that's an easy 3 points. Sorry, Spurs. In fact, am I sorry? I don't think I am, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, I think your top 4 will be what I've just said. But yeah, I will be doing do we do it to 7th now? Like, I remember doing a little YouTube short last season. Me and my dad did it. We did predicting the top 6. So I don't know whether to do that this time. We're going to do the same thing. I don't know whether to do that this time around or do top 7 this time. I'm really not sure. I'll have to have a think about that one, but that'll probably be start of April, maybe. Yeah, start of April. Yeah, I think it'll probably be start of April. But yeah, as always, guys, we're probably going to end it there for today. If there could be a reaction out later on for Chelsea-Arsenal game, I'm not sure though. I don't know, should I do one? I'll think about it. If you enjoyed that video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Please take care of your beautiful selves, and as always, peace out.